What is going on, guys? We got a Wi-Fi battle here from a dude from Zat, as usual, because I get a lot of Zat battles. Mostly, I don't really do showdown much, so I kind of just fight my battles. But we got a battle here. This is just a standard RU. This is a new RU team I actually made, and I use the regenerated core with Slow King and Movie. So this is kind of a new thing I was trying out. It actually worked really well in this battle because you couldn't really kill one for those guys after each time I switched out into one another. They kind of just kept on healing and you couldn't really kill him at all. And also Rhydon does some work in this battle. But just saying about his team, I knew that he would probably send out his Smeargle first, so I just sent in my I forget what I sent in actually. I think I sent in my Hitmontop first. Whatever. I was kind of scared of that. I was kind of scared of the Sin Chino because it could have carried Ice. I mean, it could have carried Aqua Tail, Rock Blast, or what's another 2-hit move? Tail Slap. So I wasn't sure if I could take. I knew that I would get murdered by a freaking Aqua Tail. I'd probably survive one Aqua Tail, but I knew I probably wouldn't survive. Most of my Pokemon probably wouldn't survive a Tail Slap or a Rock Blast or whatever. So I was kind of worried about that. Also, I wasn't really too scared of the Absols, and I did have Rhydon, but I was kind of fearing the superpower a little bit, and I also had Amoonguss, but he does show me that he actually has Psycho Cut, so that was another worry. So he could hit a lot. He could hit a large portion of my team. My Bravery didn't really do much in this battle. Kind of just sleep fodder the whole time. But that's pretty much just a summary. Now let's start this battle up. Hopefully I can actually edit this one. Hopefully, because the last one it wouldn't let me edit it or anything. So I couldn't really add any cool music or whatever, or any special effects or anything. But hopefully this battle I can. If I can't, you guys will instantly find out because there won't be any cool music. So anyways, I'm gonna go for Mach Punch. He's gonna switch out to Smoking, predicting me to go for a Fighting type move, which was a good play for him because I can't really touch his Slowking. So I'm going to switch out into my Amoonguss. No, I'm switching into my Slowking, predicting him to use Thunder Wave, which he does, and I know that it doesn't really matter if my thing is paralyzed because the only thing really is to outspeed. The only thing I really need it to outspeed would be Escavalier, which he does not have in his team. So the speed didn't really matter because everything else outsped his Pokemon and that's his team, so it really didn't matter at all. So this is good paralyzed fodder. He's gonna look for Sasha here, probably thinking I would switch or something. Or maybe he was paralyzed foddering his Slowking too. So we're just gonna both be paralyzed here. Again, it doesn't really matter because I kind of only thing I really even his Slowking has to be my Slowking. So yeah, everything else is Slowking in this team. So he's gonna go to his Road of Grass here. Predicting me not to use a Thunder Wave, so that kind of proves that he was just trying to fodder paralyzed. He goes to that, which is a good play for him. I kind of wanted the burn just to get residual damage, but he's a special attacker, so it really didn't matter if he got burned or not. And I go into my Nightwing here, so I could do my best to wall this thing. He's gonna go for both, which I'm stupid because I knew this was a possibility. He could have gone for anything. So that was the best play for him to do. I survived a Volt Switch. I kind of knew I would, so I was kind of risking that a little bit. But I mean, I have Brave Bird, so I wasn't really too sure. He knows with Sin Chino. Now I'm gonna switch out here. Fearing the Rock Blast, I'm gonna go to my Amoonguss here to take the Rock Blast as best as possible. I guess I should have went to Slowking here because Slowking would have probably taken it much better. But I mean, I did it because my Amoonguss has better HP. But anyways, actually, he crits me that, so it's going to do way more damage than it should have. And I think every single time he uses that move in this battle, every single time he uses a multi-hit move in the battle, he gets a crit somewhere in there. And I think one time he's gonna use it and he's gonna get 2 crits in a row with it. So I don't know about this move. It gets a lot of crits, so that kind of sucks. That's what I hate about multi-hit moves. That mostly when he has a multi-link, I think it was called, or skilling. So yeah, skilling. When he has skilling, he gets a lot of crits in that 5 hits. But anyways, I'm gonna nicely predict him to switch it into his Mull Trace here. So I'm gonna go for Spore just to put it to sleep, so I don't have to deal with it. And I can easily switch into my Rhydon here, just either set up rocks or push through for the attack. I know he probably wouldn't wake up in the second turn. He couldn't really touch me, so he's gonna switch out into his Slow King here. I'm gonna go for Stone Edge and switch in, predicting this guy to come in, because after a Stone Edge, I could take it out with a Mega Horn. That Stone Edge does a lot of damage, so I'm like, oh yeah, stab, because it's like stab, Stone Edge, so whatever. Now I'm gonna go for Mega Horn here. I was like praying that hit, because if it didn't hit and it missed, he would have easily be able to take me out with his Scald. But also Parahaps could activate it, which would also be good. But anyways, now I got that out, that Slow King, so I have one less thing to deal with on my team. He's gonna go into his since I was like fearing the Aqua Tail, like I said again, so I'm gonna go to my Mungus. He's gonna go for Bullet Seed, which thank gosh, because Bullet Seed is sort of worse than Aqua Tail, because that would just keep on hitting me over and over again. So going into this guy was a good play for me. And he's gonna get crit like that again, like I said, but it doesn't really matter because you could barely even tell the difference between crit and actual hit. So Mungus is gonna take this like awesomely because it is a Mungus, so it has a Bullet Seed, so that's not really gonna do much. And he's gonna withdraw here, which I kind of thought would, because he is a Scarfed Cinchino, I think. So he gets locked in that move. So he's gonna switch out into his Smeargle right here, which I kind of predicted. I'm gonna go straight for the Sludge Bomb. He gets a critical hit. I mean, I get a critical hit. So like this battle has a lot of hacks, and I'm gonna get so lucky with a Toxic. So now he can't set up any entry hazards now, because I just took him out. So I get double hacks here, so I'm really lucky. I get all these crits that he got me with a crit and a Toxic. So that was awesome. I think that a crit mattered, because I don't think I would be able to take it out. Like I don't think I would be able to get down to his Sash with a non-critical hit. But anyways, he's gonna go to his Absol here, and he does show me that he has Psycho Cut. So right here I'm gonna go for Clear Smog, thinking he'll probably be the Swords Dance Sucker Punch set, but he makes a good play there for going for Side Shot. So I still get good damage off with that. Clear Smog, but now I'm just gonna fodder my Nightwing, since I really don't need it in this battle anymore. It's kind of just like useless to me for the time being. So I'm just gonna fire it off. I don't really care about that. I'm just gonna sack it. I'm gonna go into my Rotom C right now. Go for the Thunderbolt. I knew from that range it would be able to kill. I know I'll outspeed. I outspeed with the Scarf. And I guess he didn't see my Scarf, or else he would have gone straight for the Sucker Punch. Alright, sorry about that. It was skip. My phone just like failed for a second. But anyways, resume the battle. Alright, so we're back here. So what happened was my phone is a piece of crap, so it just pulled up like a random ad on my which just ended the video automatically. So that kind of sucked. But this is where we left off, anyways. So I'm gonna kill him with Thunderbolt. He's gonna be able to Cinchino. I feared the possible Tail Slap or something, so I'm gonna switch out, which he does use Tail Slap. I knew I'll probably live that with low HP, unless he gets a freaking crit, which again he gets another freaking crit. So my Mungus is actually gonna go down from that crit. And he's gonna get double crits in a row. So I'm like, wow. So he's gonna kill me only with 3 hits. That crit probably didn't matter. He probably would have killed me anyway. So. But sacking my Mungus can help me out, so now I can go into my whatever Rotom C right now. I should have predicted his switch into his risky switch into his Moltres, but I kind of just played a safer play with going like that, because I could just easily just hard switch into my, or safely switch into my Rhyhorn and damage him with Stone Age. Freaking kill him with the Stone Age. Or I don't freaking murder this Moltres with the Stone Age. So he's gonna stay in here, not wanting to. Well, no, he's gonna wake up now. He's gonna U-turn. I kind of didn't worry about that at all because the U-turn couldn't do bull crap. Couldn't do jack crap to my Rhyhorn. He's gonna go into his whatever this is, Warp Seed on the Stone Edge. He's gonna be able to live it, I think. No, he would die. Wow, freaking Rhyhorn is really wide down is powerful now, man. It would be able to kill him. But anyways, now I'm gonna switch out, still fearing the no, I was fearing the Bullet Seed, not the Octosil, because now he probably doesn't really have it if he has Bullet Seed. So I'm gonna do a good plan. I'm gonna do good switching here onto that Bullet Seed. I think he's gonna get a crit. Yep, again, so he gets crits every single time he uses this multi-hit move. And I'm guessing like this is just pure hack. So I mean like 5 hits, it kind of makes sense. So that's gonna get me down to half with that crit. Doesn't really matter because now I could just go for I think I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch here. Now knowing he would go into this, yeah, no, I'm gonna go straight for that Thunderbolt. So I kind of got used to his little. He should have changed it up a bit, but I mean he couldn't really do much. So I'm just gonna one-hit KO it with a critical hit. Thunderbolt. This guy don't have so many critical hits in it. It's like ridiculous. Now he's gonna go into his Cinccino. I knew I would be able to outspeed his I think no, that can't be Scarf because it's probably Band-Aid since I outsped it. I think Cinccino is faster than I think Cinccino's base speed is faster than Rotom Seed. But anyways, he's gonna take me out with a U-turn. I didn't really mind that because I still have my little Mac here. Just gonna knock him out with a Mach Punch. That's the battle, guys. It's kind of a bummer that the video had to end like that because we were so close. Now I have to like combine it into one video, which kind of sucks. But whatever. I mean, now I have to make sure two videos are able to edit. Than now just doing just one. So I mean, like, it's kind of difficult now, but whatever. Anyways, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace out.